Try and be eloquent. It's like my 6th day up at 5 o'clock. I'm not used to that. I normally go home at 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's been like, what? But we'll try. No shame in my plug. I'm fundraising for Bangladesh at the moment. So I'm an aid worker in Bangladesh at an orphanage called Lido. Take pictures now. Ready? I'll do it again. I'm fundraising for Lido. Wait. Come on, girls, hurry up.
Gotcha.
There we go. So, it's an orphanage in Bangladesh, and I worked there in January, and I was supposed to be there now, but then the government went mental and shot 250 students dead. And I was supposed to go that week, and I delayed my flights because I had a feeling about something. And I was getting scared because I went with the boys in the beginning of the year, and I didn't have the boys this time. And I was like, I'm shitting myself now. And then that happened. And then the floods. So we need to pray for Bangladesh, to the gods, to yourself, to anything, to like give them some rest. But the orphanage that I was supposed to be working at lost almost all of their staff this summer. So my heart was broken a bit, and I worked for a charity here. So my second poem is about that. My first one is called There's a Tempest in Me, and it's about water. And I've had way too much ginseng.
Not gin.
Ginseng.
She's had some gin as well, I have to tell you.
Yeah, all right. Right, Mum. So, there's a tempest in me. There's a tempest in me. You rocked the boat, and now splinters of shattered deck and torn sails are left vomited over the rocks and barnacles lining my insides. Aborted oyster pearls roll around the contours of my stomach, acidic marbles. There's a tempest in me. Prospero lies dead just under my heart, sharing spilling blood of my atrium. His staff cracked to pieces, a withered corpse now, not a wizard, a broken back now, cracked like an egg on a rock. Magic leaked from his torn body, skin weeping, bleeding his wizardry into the sea. There is a tempest in me. Miranda wades in grief, screams as the waves for taking her father. Screams as Caliban now creeps into her bed on lonely nights, creeps into her head, dances in her dreams, covered in his own cum. She doesn't know yet, but she carries his son. There's a tempest in me. Dance, Ariel, dance. Fly like the little devil that you are, free now, he's dead. Fly, Ariel, fly, like the little bat that you are, free now, he's dead. Dance on his grave, you little gremlin. You never fucking loved him anyway. Be you boy or girl or being or beast, you are free now. Trapped spirits, only taunt souls. Collect like rocks. There's a tempest in me. Trinculate's forgotten how to jest, lost his trinket. Stefano's run out of beer, his goblet gaunt. Froth dried like flaking skin to his scarlet cheeks. They're not funny anymore, they've forgotten how to laugh. They're not funny anymore, they've forgotten how to laugh. They're not funny anymore, they've forgotten how to laugh. The tremulous tightrope of subplot they balanced along snapped. Got lost along the way and were eaten by bears in a cave as they slept next to the carcass and crown of our dear friend Leah. My God, there is a tempest in me. I'm sick and I throw up seawater. There's a clear reflection in the puddle I see. There's a tempest in me. I see your face in this frothy mirror. There's a tempest in me. Calm mornings turn into tricky afternoons thinking of you. There's a tempest in me. Can you see? And you are the dark eye of that storm.
Wow.
And my next one, when I was in Bangladesh, the first day I arrived, and the boys took me to the River Padma, which is the biggest river, yes, no, it's a river, through the whole, basically one of the biggest rivers in the whole world. So the surprise was, we were on this like 2-day journey, right, Bangladeshi style. We had to get on like boats and shit. It was like, I called it the Bangladeshi Titanic. You had to like climb over. It was not like the ferries we have. Anyway, so I didn't die. I didn't die when I got there, but I was like, that's good. Hello, children. I'm not dead. So they took me up to the edge of this river, and there's shitloads of mist. Suddenly, just like came from everywhere. When we like drove there, it was all fine. Mist. Couldn't see anything, and my friend was like, Amy, it's not normally like this. Normally it's like you can see all the way across this. I can't see anything except like my hand, like there's so much mist. This is weird. I'm a poet, this is an omen, I'm freaking out. Anyway, so that's the precursor. This is called Talking to Mist, very calm middle class poem. First steps on the River Putman's shore. What are you, mist? In another form you lap at my toes. Wanting to taste what's foreign on your shores, are you? Your cerulean ripples whispering of new tides and tongues and tempests I don't yet understand. Do you stare at me with love or something else? I do feel your waters holding me, I think. Falling in love with uncertainty again. Yes, you are a she, a female. The deepest things are, the darkest things are, full of dead shells that you subtly leave on shores like secrets. Like our own internal tides, pulling us as near then far away again from creation. I'm just noticing we, like waves, are quietly concrete behind our soft curves. I'm just noticing there are no lines in currents, floating in between, even in between liminal. Is that what you are as women here? Quietly concrete, nothing in between. At the first edge of this tale in Dhaka, you, mist, won't give any clues on boundaries, other sides, edges even. I can't see mist, you leave no clues. Can I trust the sand beneath my feet, or is it mud? It's just too dark to see. Thank you. And this is 20 seconds. On the job, you have to go down to, from the railway down to see the river kids, and you have to collect them and take them to the orphanage, and they have 6 weeks to sort them out, care for them, whatever. You can talk to me about that later. But I saw the kids, wanted to go meet them, which can't speak Bangla, but they play games with you and whatever. But one guy I was with said that he found a dead baby. So I'll leave this, is only 20 seconds, and obviously that stayed in my head quite a lot. And I'm Buddhist, so that's the representation of the lotus here, which is we do have rebirth, even if it's just our body turns to mush and we become a tree. That's a form of Buddhism. So floating baby. May your new motherly waters outside of these turgid riverbanks bring you somewhere higher. May you bask in the blue. May your perfect fingers and toes not be that colour. May your beautiful brown skin match only beautifully bright sheets. May the mud you closed your eyes in make you shine into the most beautiful lotus. Thank you.